Pi double 4, ma'am.
Right. So again, two methods to solve this. Yeah, to 15 by 15 plus 17 into 15 by 32 into 1024, which is 32. I think this will get us 480, right? And the next one, तो इसमें से subtract करके भी निकाल सकते हो, which you can get as 544, right? या फिर you can do 15x plus 17x is equals to 1024. You'll get x as 32, and then you can multiply 32 to respective values. That's it. You'll get the values. Fine. Everyone is clear with this question? Any problem? Asking again and again. सबसे हो गया ये calculation?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. The rest 4 will be given as homework when the PPT will be shared. Fine. Basic sums of proportions. अब अगर proportion का कोई भी basic sum आता है तो how do you solve that? अब इसमें कौन सा formula दिमाग में रखने बोली थी मैं? Anyone?
A upon B. A
When
upon B is
I
equals to C upon D.
was telling the definition, which
A by B is equal to C by D.
right. तो हम लोग ये दिमाग में रखेंगे जिसमें इन दोनों का यूनिट सेम होगा और इन दोनों का यूनिट सेम होगा, बट इन दोनों का यूनिट सेम नहीं होगा. फाइन. So price of diamond. So you have two quantities here. Two units here, price and weight. ये दो अलग अलग यूनिट्स है which you have to operate the question upon. तो पहले स्टेटमेंट में ही या फिर कोई ऐसा स्टेटमेंट होगा जिसमें you will be stated about the two units which will be working upon the proportion sum, right? तो इसमें हमारा है price और weight, ठीक है? तो if 2 grams of diamond cost $45,000, then what is the price of diamond that weighs 6 grams? किन दो quantities के unit same है?
2 or 6.
किन दो quantities के unit same है?
2 and 6 grams.
Right. So these two will be accommodated in one, A by B. और एक $45,000 है और दूसरा प्राइस हमें निकालना है. Fine. So weight of diamond in first case is 2. Weight of diamond in second case is 6. Price of diamond in first case is 45,000 and the price of diamond in second case we do not know. Fine. So according to the equation क्या होगा हमारे पास? 2 and 6 will be one ratio because again उसमें same units है. So it's going to be 2 by 6 is equals to 45,000 and P2 will be the another ratio क्योंकि उसका unit हमारा same आएगा. Fine. So it's going to be 45,000 by P2, which is this, and B2 will come 135,000. That's it. ये चीज दिमाग में रख लोगे, every question will be solved. Proportion का बस इतना ही है proportion. Okay. Solve this question number 3 fast.
X number of pens for 165, 170 pens for 240. Do we need to find this? So we go with 1
minute.
165, 170, 165 times 240. It's 10.4 upon 17.
Yeah, I have a meeting.
Multiplication में फंस रही हूँ मैं. Oh, that's so stupid of me. क्या करना था मुझे? I think I'll do 24 first. 0, 2, 12, 2, 4, 1, 5,
Done?
0, 1, 3, 1, 2,
हो गया?
1, 3,
Jeet, answer?
0, 4, 8, 3.
Ma'am, 11 or 16?
11 and?
16.
What do you mean
सबका
11
same
and
answer है?
16?
किन-किन से
Yes,
नहीं
ma'am.
बना? किन-किन से नहीं बना?
बन गया, कैलकुलेट हो रहा है.
Anyone जिससे question नहीं बनाओ? Anam and Laksha and just 2 people. Plus 3 more. Fine. Anam, Laksha, Amanpreet and Harshita. Okay. कुछ नहीं करना है. X number of pens है हमारे पास. ठीक है? 165 इसका प्राइस है. श्याम bought 5 more pens. 5 more pens मतलब जितना इसके पास पेन्स था उससे 5 ज्यादा. कितने पेन्स इसके पास? X. तो इसके पास कितने पेन्स हो जाएंगे? X plus 5. और इसका प्राइस कितना दिया है? 240. बस क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो इसको. 240x is equals to 165x plus 165 5 to 825. It's going to be 5 9 sorry 5, 7, x is equals to 825. X is going to be 1, 15. Sorry, 11. 11. हाँ, and 11 plus 5 is going to be 16. That's it. Done? समझ में आ गया? यही करना था इसमें. That's it. Okay, should I move on? Finding A is to C from A is to B and B is to C. Relatively not so important, but an important concept and a trickier concept थोड़ा सा. इसके भी दो methods. ठीक है? According to me personally, दूसरा वाला is much easier to follow, but again, पहला is formula based. ठीक है? So we write जैसे हमारे पास A is to B और B is to C दिया है and we have to find out A is to C. A is to C निकालने के लिए हमें पहले A is to B is to C निकालना पड़ेगा ताकि हम A is to C निकाल सकें. Fine. So we write down A is to B ऐसे, ठीक है, और B is to C ऐसे. This is the arrangement which we write down. अब formula क्या होता है? A into B is to B into B is to B into C. Fine. तो we write down A is to B ऐसे, B is to C just उसके थोड़ा सा ऐसे, B के नीचे B, A और C अलग अलग. फिर A into B हमारा A into B हो गया, B into B and B into C. फिर ये जो आएगा that becomes A is to B is to C. इस context में फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे पास दिया A is to B 3 is to 4 और 5 is to 6. अब इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? A is to B, B is to C, ऐसे लिखें. अब A into B which becomes 3 into 5 is to B into B which becomes 4 into 5 is to B into C which becomes 4 into 6 which becomes 15 is to 20 is to 24. हमें A is to C निकालना है तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 15 is to 24. Got it? This is the arrangement which you have to learn of. तो आराम से याद हो जाएगा. फिर A into B is to B into B is to B into C. या फिर अगर direct formula भी learn करना है तो so that is also fine. A into B is to B into B is to B into C. That's it. Fine? Done? पहला method समझ में आ गया? दूसरा method is kind of a table method. ये भी easy method है. So what do we do? A is to B is to C. ठीक है, ये हम लोग स्टार्टिंग में लिखते हैं. यहाँ पे दिस इज योर टेबल. फाइन. यहाँ पे हम लोग लिखते हैं A is to B, सिमिलर अरेंजमेंट, B is to C जैसे हम लोग ऊपर में लिखे थे. बस यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं हम लोग, ये वाला जो पहला वाला B है वो इधर कॉपी करते हैं which becomes B here, और ये वाला B इधर कॉपी करते हैं which becomes B here. ये B1 है और ये B2 है तो this becomes B1 and this becomes B2. So it becomes A into B2 is to B1 into B2 is to B1 into C. Fine. This is a table method. तो इसमें for example again 3 is to 4 5 is to 6 है तो we arrange 3 is to 4 5 is to 6 ऐसे. फिर ये वाला जो 4 है we copy over here, this one 5 we copy over here and we get 15 is to 20 is to 5. That's it. Fine. Second method मैं एक क्वेश्चन से बता भी देती हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल A is to B 6 is to 7 और 3 is to 2 दिया है तो A is to B is to C ऊपर में लिखेंगे. ठीक है, A is to B दिया है हमारा 6 is to 7, पहले उसको अरेंज कर लेंगे अच्छे से, और B is to C दिया है 3 is to 2, ये दोनों अरेंज कर लिए अच्छे से. फाइन. नाउ व्हाट वी कॉपी दिस वन ओवर हियर, दिस वन ओवर हियर, जो खाली स्पेस है ना उसमें हम लोग फिलअप करेंगे. ये इधर का इधर जाएगा और ये इधर का इधर जाएगा, और फिर जो ऊपर नीचे दिख रहा है we'll just multiply. 18 is to 7 into 3 21 is to 7 into 2 40. You'll get the answer as 18 is to 21 is to 40. Fine. समझ में आ गया दोनों मेथड? अब जिस भी मेथड से इजी लगे सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. गिविंग यू गाइस 1 minute.
Find the value of C if A is earning. Okay. We'll come down 12, 15 and 4 4 16. So we need to figure, तो इनका रेशियो है तो A is to C is
Done.
12 is to 16. So
Done?
we've got 3, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Puneet, right?
Yeah.
What's the answer, Puneet?
Wait 1 second.
Done, ma'am.
6,000.
6,000.
नहीं.
You got the same answer, Kritika?
Yes, ma'am.
You have
Yeah.
30 seconds
Ma'am.
more if anyone else wants to solve. You've got 30 seconds more.
Am I like forgetting the table? 24. 26 ही हुआ ना?
Done, everyone? Can say
Hmm.
nahi bana, आप just raise your hands. I'll guide you how to do that. We have Harshita and anyone else? जिनसे नहीं बना? Mahati and
I think I did something wrong.
anyone else? Fine. Put your hands down. तो अब इसमें A is to B दिया है तुम्हारा, ठीक है? A is to B दिया है 4 is to 5. B is to C दिया है 3 is to 4. अब find the salary of C if A is earning $3,600. You're indirectly being told to find out first A is to C. We'll just put this in a table. 4 is to 5, 3 is to 4. It's going to be, this is going to be 5, this is going to be 3, 12 is to 15 is to 20. अगर उस फॉर्मूले से बनाना है तो ये ऐसे आ जाएगा 4 is to 5, 3 is to 4. ये हो जाएगा 4 into 3 12, 5 into 3 15 और 5 into 4 20. दोनों से ये आ गया. So we've got A is to C 12 is to 20. अब बोल रहा है A is earning $3,600. तो अब again you can consider this as 12x and 20x. Again, usage of common factor x. तो A का salary is given as $3,600. यहाँ से x आ गया 300. So 20x is going to be 20 into 300, which is going to be $6,000. C का salary. Fine? This is how you have to solve. Cleared?
Yes, ma'am.
Harshita and Mahati?
And Aruna.
Yes, ma'am.
Mahati?
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Okay. बाकी के you'll get as the assignment. Fine? अब usage of common factor x. Very simple. Same thing जो कि तुम शुरुआत से करते आए हो. बस थोड़ा सा linear equation touch आ जाता है इधर. Two numbers are in the ratio 4 is to 5. Again, what you're going to consider them as? Harshita, what are you going to consider them as?
Sorry, ma'am. Pardon?
4 is to 5 दिया हुआ है, तो इस numbers को क्या consider करोगे?
As a ratio.
Yeah, ratio, but what will you write? Ki let the numbers be.
Let the numbers be
What will you
4x and
deduct
5x.
these numbers as? Let the numbers be
A and B?
4x,
4x
and
and
5x.
5x.
Okay. 4x and 5x.
Right. So these are your two numbers separated from the ratio. क्योंकि अगर किसी ratio से हम लोग separate करते हैं ना, we need a common factor here in order to separate these numbers from the ratio, in order to make those as whole numbers. Fine. तो अगर separate करते हैं तो either use k, z, y, anything. Just separate करने के लिए we'll use the common variable there. तो यहाँ पे we have used x, so it's going to be 4x and 5x. Fine. Sum of their squares is 1025. यहाँ पे दो keywords दिए हैं which you have to focus on.
Sum
First
of
is
their
sum,
square.
second is squares. तो या तो तुम सिर्फ squares या सिर्फ sum नहीं कर सकती. It's the sum of the squares. Fine. So again, firstly, concentrate on the word squares. So squares मतलब 4x का square और 5x का square. फिर हम लोग concentrate करेंगे sum पे, which will give you the plus sign over here. Fine. And this is how you'll get 1025. This is how you'll form an equation. Fine? So substitute the common factor x to the ratio 4 is to 5. As I told, assume the actual numbers as 4x and 5x. Given 4x का square plus 5x का square is equals to 1025. यहाँ तक तुम लोग आ गए. उसके बाद 4x का स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा 16x स्क्वायर, 5x का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा 25x स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 102